good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people. The wind chimes are saying hello to you too. And I hope you're all doing well today. I'm coming to you to read another story from Everyday Millionaires by Chris Hogan. It's a really good book. I hope you've been enjoying the stories. If this is the first time watching these videos or this series of videos, this playlist of videos, I hope you enjoy the series. I hope you check all the other videos out. Anyway, today's story is about one of my favorite kind of everyday millionaires that I've come to know from the book. It's millionaires, everyday millionaires from farms or raised in rural backgrounds, farming, milking cows, you know, herding chicken. I don't know. Anyway, uh, hope you enjoy it. Everyday millionaires. This is Maggie's story. Maggie was raised on a farm in rural Illinois in what she calls a financially conservative, frugal household. The family never had much when she was young, and Maggie didn't even have indoor plumbing until she was 9. Her mother sewed clothes for Maggie and her siblings, and the family grew their own vegetables and raised livestock for food. Restaurants were a luxury they almost never experienced. In fact, Maggie's first restaurant meal was at age 11, and she paid for it herself with money she had saved. Maggie met and married Tom while in college, and the Colorado couple shared a millionaire dream from the start of their relationship. Neither came from wealth, but they dreamed of one day passing the millionaire mark and having a vacation home. They kept that goal in mind for decades, and it was always part of every big financial discussion they ever had. They sacrificed a lot of luxuries to make that dream a reality, and they used intentional decisions to take them closer to their goal. While working, the couple lived only on Tom's salary and saved Maggie's salary from her job as a dietitian in the public school system. Maggie is a master couponer and says she never pays full price for anything. They only go out to eat once a week, if that. They make their own coffee instead of visiting coffee shops and stick to a shopping list whenever they're at the grocery store. They're always vigilant against impulse purchases and unnecessary spending. By keeping their goal in mind and being intentional about their financial decisions, Maggie and Tom hit their retirement goals in their 50s and topped it off by buying a vacation home in Florida, where they spend part of the year. When we asked Maggie what her advice was to someone who wants to do what they did, she simply said, "Decide what's important to you and stick to it." This couple, worth $2 million, knew early on that their decisions had the power to take them closer to their dream or farther away from it. They chose to decide their way into wealth, just like all the other millionaires we studied. Then, even though they had plenty of money, they maintained their wealth by doing the same simple, intentional things that got them there. That is the story of Maggie, who got married to Tom. That was, I think, like my fourth reading of that story. And yeah, still learned something new. Still, something popped up. I didn't know they were from Colorado. That's where I'm located right now. I didn't know they were from here. So it might be false because some of the details in the stories were changed, but that was just a detail in the story that had not jumped into my mind until I was reading it to you all. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the story. Tune in tomorrow where I'll read another story from the same book. Adios, adios, be safe.